welcome to today's session. Today is quick, deep hips. We're going to find ourselves in a 90-90 position, baby pigeon if you will. Your foot, your back knee is going to be about 1 foot distance from your front foot. We're going to do 3 lean and lifts, lean and lift, lean and lift. You're going to lean. We're going to try and take our whichever side foot you're on. So I've got my left leg in front. You're going to see if you can take your right elbow to your right knee and then back to your foot, back to your elbow and back to your foot, back to your elbow. If you can find your knee to your elbow, you're going to plant your hands. We're going to see if we can lift the chest up towards the sky and then bring elbow to elbow. Lift the chest up towards the sky. Bring elbow to elbow. Lift the chest up towards the sky and now lift that back foot. Wherever your elbow is, just leave it there. You're going to lift that back foot up towards the sky and drop it down. Up towards the sky and drop it down. Up towards the sky. See if you can lengthen. Turn the toes up towards the ceiling and then drop them down. Come back to your baby pigeon position. We're going to take our left hand behind you and you're going to thread the needle so your right arm comes underneath your body. You're going to sit back up, lift the arm up towards the ceiling and send the hips forward. See if you can let that top hand be nice and heavy, dropping everything down. Rotating through once again to thread that needle. Lifting the arm up towards the sky, hips forward, knee down and lower. Twist and lift. And then bring everything down. I want you to keep your feet where you are. I'm going to have to, well, we're doing that. And then I'm going to do this so that I'm back in front. So, same again. We're going to lower and lift. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. Lower down. Bring your elbow to your knee. And then back to your foot. Across to your knee. Back to your foot. Across to your knee. Wherever you're able to get your elbow, we're going to find hand to hand. Drop elbow back to knee. Hand to hand. Elbow back to knee. Hand to hand. Elbow back to knee. Hand to hand. See if you can twist and just hold for a breath. Extend that back leg. Turn the toes to the sky. Turn them back towards me. Drop them back down on the ground. Come back to centre. Back hand finds the mat. We're going to lift. Going up, forward this time first. And then threading that needle behind you. Pause for a breath. Lift up. And then come behind you. Lift up. Last one as we twist. Finding your way back to the top of your mat. Making a couple of circles with your hips either way. Just getting warm through the bottom half of your body. Then we're going to send hips up and back into your downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, plant that foot outside your right hand. Send your hips forward. 3-leg dog. Lizard. 3-leg dog. Back to your lizard. Cat-cow's here. Round through the spine. Exhale. Inhale, chest comes forward. Round through the spine. Exhale. Chest comes forward. Round through the spine. Drop the back knee. Untuck the toe. We're going to take a couple of pulses with this knee going out to the side, shoulder goes to the left side of your mat. Come back to centre, turn your torso up towards the sky and then rotate. and then lift, and rotate, and lift. Pause here, let your hips drop on this left side. See if we can reach up with your right hand, and then drop that hand back down to the ground. Step both feet forward, find your yogi squat, coming all the way down into your yogi squat, whatever that looks like. If you are struggling to keep heels down, we're taking the feet wider. If you are struggling to get into this position at all, pop a towel rolled up underneath your heels. Wherever you are, we're going to lift the hips up towards the sky, and then exhale. You're going to forward fold, let the top half of the body be heavy. Drop the hips down. Find your yogi squat. And hips up. Exhale. Inhale. Staying in your yogi squat for a breath. See if you can lengthen the arms forward. We're going to take our right hand to our left ankle, and you're going to twist towards the left side. Switch sides. Switch sides. Switch sides. Hands plant. Step your right leg back. Let the left leg join it. Hips up and back for your downward facing dog. The left leg lifts. Draw that knee outside your hand for your lizard. Then hips up and back. Now back to your lizard. Last one, hips up and back. Back to your lizard. 3 cat-cows round the spine. Inhale, drop the hips. Exhale as we round. Inhale as we drop. Exhale, round. Inhale, drop, back knee drops. The left hand is coming to your left knee, and we're turning that shoulder towards the right shoulder. Then we're lifting up and taking the shoulder backwards. Round and lift. Round and lift. Round and lift. Hands plant. Step forward. Yogi squat. Left hand finds the left ankle, and we reach. Back to centre. Take a breath. Hips up and back down. Right hand, left hand finds right ankle, and we reach. Come back to heart centre. Hips up. One more each side. Left side, so right hand, left arm reaches. Back to heart centre. Lift those hips. Drop it back down. Take it to the other side and reach. Come back to heart centre. Hands plant. Step the right foot back. Step the left foot to meet it. Downward facing dog. Bring your left leg with you as we come forward to our pigeon stretch. Take your foot back to wherever you can find room in your body. Does not have to be your fullest expression of your pigeon. Just make sure that your left foot is near your right hand, and the other knee is near your other hand. That's it. Take a breath in here, and then exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift. Squeeze your right butt cheek. Lift up through the back of that knee, pressing the top of your foot down to the ground. And relax. Press and lift. And relax. Press and lift. Squeeze that butt cheek as much as you can, as much as you can, as much as you can. Relax that leg down. Maybe it finds a bit more space. Then you can keep your fingertips down, or we can see if we can fly in our pigeon. If we're here, interlace the fingers. See if you can stretch the chest forward. Let the hips drop down towards the ground a little bit more. Taking a breath in here. And then forward fold. The hands can plant if you would like. Otherwise we're lifting and lowering with those hands extended. Lower and lift. This is advanced. If you're not here yet, don't worry about it. And lift. The hands plant. 3-leg dog. Right side. Knee to nose. And 3-leg dog. Keep that leg lifted or don't. As we come forward, drop the knees, untuck the toes, send your hips all the way forward in your upward facing dog, taking a breath in here. And then exhale, hips up and back for your downward facing dog. Bring your opposite leg into your pigeon position. So we're right side this time. Right knee is by your right hand. Yes, correct. I'm looking thinking, is that right? Anyway, pigeon presses. Down and lift. Down and lift. Down and lift. Maybe you can find a bit more space. Again, fingertips stay down or they don't. As we're squeezing that back butt cheek. Lift through that back leg and drop it down. Squeeze your left butt cheek, lift that leg up towards the sky and then down. Squeeze and lift. Press those toes into the floor as much as you can, as much as you can, as much as you can. And lower. Now we're flying. Let's see how it feels. Taking a breath in here. Interlace the fingers if that's there for you. Reorient them so it feels like you're holding someone else's hand. And then we lower. And we lift. And we lower. And we lift. And we lower. And we lift. Taking a breath in here. Lower all the way down. Find the hands to the mat. Send both legs back to the back of your mat. We're going to walk, 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 walk. Sit all the way down. This last one is a bridge. It's going to open up your hip flexors, among other things. If you just want to take a supported bridge using your block, please feel free to do that. Just pop it underneath your lower back. If this feels too much, start here. We're going to bring the feet closer than we would normally in a bridge position. And for some, getting all the way into this from the floor is a little bit much. So we're going to reach for our ankles this time. Normally we're about 3 inches back. We're going to lift up into a bridge position and then lower. Lift up and then lower. Lift up. We're going to hold. Plant those feet. Think about your heels. Lift the hips up a little bit more. Taking another breath in here. Lower all the way down. Rock and roll. Up and down the spine. Just a couple of times. Then come to a seated position and you are done. Hips should feel stronger, more open. That lower back should feel more supported. And you should feel more wonderfully warrior you. So, thank you for joining me. Until the next time, I hope the rest of your day is filled with beautiful sunshine, magic, things that taste good, things that smell nice, and things that make you feel incredible. Till next time.